Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Genesis Alpha 1. We are getting ready to make that final little leap we need before we do our first Genesis mission with our new ship. I'm just trying to remember which of the two greenhouses. That's the wrong one, so it's the other one we need to go to. Just got our torch turned on. I need to repaint the interior of the ship as well. Keep forgetting to do that. Right. Now, we kind of screwed up a little bit when we did this last time because we didn't manually plant it ourselves, but we're going to get rid of one of these plants because at the moment, you see, we have 12 crew and then me, which makes 13. Actually, there's 2 of me, so...
New materials have been
there's technically only 11 crew, really, I suppose, then me and then my backup. But we need to improve our atmosphere so that we can get one more crew member to get that number up to 14, and then we can start the Genesis mission in this planet, in this system. So to do that, we need to get rid of one of these plants. Now, last time we did this, we accidentally killed 2 or 3 people by destroying one of our plants and not planting another one quickly enough. I just want to double check. I've got my fern. There it is. That's my pine. Just wanted to double check. I still definitely had that. So this time we should be able to do this without killing anyone, I hope. This plant here. There we go. And now we want to go to plants and we want to get the pine and we want to get that planted. So we've got to wait now and hope that that plant gets here pretty quickly. We're already starting to take damage, as you can see, because the atmosphere isn't there. We need to get ourselves near a terminal. Yeah, Sam is suffering. I'm not going to try and heal myself because my counter here is an indicator of the health of the crew as well. Waiting desperately for that Robotnik to turn up with that pine. Here it comes. Actually, I'm going to quickly try and reassign somebody in here as well from the bridge. Let's get Misty in here.
New materials have been refined.
Alright, so
critical. Please adjust your greenhouse setup.
I've got 1 plant in. This is why I've called Misty in, to speed up how quickly. I should have done this earlier. I should have done this first. But we need to get that second plant sort of generated as quickly as we can. Not going to happen in time, is it? So I'm going to kill myself. Oh no! Wait! Titus died. Okay, so Titus's death has allowed the O2 to balance out. We now have enough crew, or enough O2 for the atmosphere. Just so you can see, we're at 12 and 12 now. If we take a look at the terminal, you can see. There is the replacement second O2. That means we can then bring Titus back. And then when the next one pops in, then we can bring back Captain Dan, as I've been calling him for so long. Dan Colgrove, who was a one-time captain of our previous ship, had a long run with us, but we need one more person to finish this off and complete this mission. And it seems a bit harsh to bring a new person in and then drop them off on the planet, and their moment on the crew lasts for 10 minutes. So we'll bring back Dan from the previous ship, and then Dan will stay down on the planet, and he'll have had a nice long run, and then we'll bring in a completely new crew, a brand new crew, for the next mission that will be going on, which will be for a 13-man, sorry, an 18-man O2 planet. So we'll be able to continually upgrade our atmosphere. You can see our crew is healing up now. We've got our and we're already working on getting that final O2 atmosphere up there. So let's quickly run over to a health box. There we go. Let's get ourselves healed up. There we go. Let's make our way back to the clone lab, our brand new level 3 clone lab.
New materials have been refined.
It should be through here, on the other side of the workshop. There we go. And if we can get access to a workshop level 3, what I might well do is redesign the ship. So I might bounce around a little bit before we go in, just seeing if I can trade for a workshop level 3. Actually, while we're here, what we're doing, I've gone the wrong way again. Look, I always do that, don't I? I always go into the biomass chamber. Let's go into the hangar. Let's send our crew down on one of these planets.
New materials have
Let's
been
go
refined.
and get the platinum, because then we can set up a shield. Right, let's go back in here. So we want to bring back Titus.
Cloning
Bring him back as a human. We don't have anyone in here, do we? No, we'll have to do this ourselves. So that's Titus coming back, and then we want to bring back Dan as well. So let's bring back Dan too. Where is our incubator? There it is. Let's go around the other side. Okay. So I think it's version 3 for Titus now. Yes. There we go. So Titus version 3 is up and running. And this is Dan. And this will be version 4 for Dan,
Harvester has returned.
I suppose. We'll just leave him at Dan version 1. No, we'll bring it back as version 4 to just pay, you know, continuation and tribute to his first run on the ship. There we go. Now we did have something hostile. I'm guessing that's in here. Oh no, the harvester will have come back, so it'll be in the harvester room. Okay, nothing in here. Do we have anything we can tractor in without causing major issues? Copper and sulfur. Let's take the sulfur. It's a high danger beam, so I'm going to set up a second turret in here. Just there. Do we bring back anything other than bugs? Ooh, a new ability. Harm Touch. By adding this ability, the clone can perform a devastating energy burst that will harm all alien life forms in close range. Ooh, interesting.
Resource acquired.
God, that snuck out of... Where has that come out of? Where is that? It's got to be in the tractor room.
New materials have been refined.
What's going on here?
What the hell was... Where's it gone? There. We got it. Those things are nasty. They are really nasty because it's so hard to see them. And we got a level 2 rock as well. Okay, crew's healing up. Hopefully there won't be any really strong overpowered gribblies come through while we're finishing sweeping our hangar deck.
New materials have been refined.
Just checking for
Resources collected.
anything useful. Nope, nothing. Slip down there. Send the crew back out again. And this time we'll get the sulfur. We're going to go with them on this one because we're going to go check out that site.
6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
Let's see what we find down there. We still haven't found a harvester upgrade yet. So I'm a little frustrated by. I'm going to get another pack of ammo. Go. Right, we've got a site to find. Crew have got sulfur to harvest. There we go.
Accessing
Crashed harvester. No loot boxes.
Accessing archives. 20%. 40%.
Oh, yeah, there's a hostile ship above us. Look at that, we almost looks like we're
60%.
beaming straight up to that teleport ring, look.
80%.
Come on, give me a harvester upgrade.
All phases complete.
A suit upgrade. Ugh. Increases heavy caliber damage by 10%. That's not bad. Beaming. Rocks. Ow, ow, ow. That's acid. Oh, we're dead. Oh, wow. That happened really quickly. So, SG takes over as
New
captain, briefly.
promoted.
There's acidy spiders here as well. Yeah, that's what killed me. Those acidy spiders. Look at all that stuff we're picking up in a bit of reed over there. Looking for the next beam in. Oh. Happening right here behind us. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's these kind of weird devil dog things. I wonder if that's what killed us. It's kind of hard to target and you can't really see them. There's another one in there somewhere. It's firing blind at the moment. It's hiding in the grass. I can't see it. It's down. I don't know if we hit it or if the crew did it for us. More of them. Oh, it's kind of times like this I wish I had my iron thrower with me. Alright, there we go. They're all dead. I have no idea what those creatures actually are. There's a few times I've seen them now. They are very nasty. Harvester's fully loaded, so let's get out of here before anyone else gets murdered.
Form detected. 10, 9, launch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It's got to be rocks, otherwise they'd be on us by now.
1, 0.
Yeah. Alright. So, SG is in command. I get the chance to bring my own clone back into action here, so I forgot stuff can come back and has come back. Rocks, which are just going to eat up my turrets, and spitting out spiders as well, perhaps. Yep. Don't run through the acid. Oh dear. That's the mistake I always make. Right, well, we've got some resources. It's cost us a fair bit to do it, but we've done it. Let's take some ammo. And some more ammo, there we go. Tractor beam room, yes, this is where I need to go. Anything else snuck aboard? Nope, we're all good in here. Still got a turret there, still got a turret there.
Resource beaming.
Some ammo left. Okay, that's good. So, what I need to do
Resources collected.
is I need to brutally murder SG Mixer, so that I can reassume control of the ship, and then we'll have to bring SG back. There we go. So SG's down. Oh dear. Right, I am promoted. We finally get the chance to use our respawn chamber. Good to know that that works. Let's put the acid thrower away so I don't accidentally do that again. We want the energy rifle, don't we? There we go. Actually, given how nasty some of this stuff is,
Access granted.
I think I'll take the mini flak. Right, so I need 2 clones. Oh, the Freemen are in range. Oh, god damn it. Right, quickly, let's move out of range of the Freemen. Before they start beaming on.
Alarm. Security breach. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Resources are limited.
God, we pulled up a weird creature as well at the worst possible time.
Life form detected.
New materials have been refined.
Life form detected.
Alright, Freeman are behind me.
Life form detected.
God, how many of them are actually made it on the ship? There we go. 3 of them beamed in by the look of it. Alright. What have we got? Oh, the power shotgun. Oh, of course, that's their weapon of choice, isn't it? So we've got a sample for the power shotgun. Got some shell ammunition as well.
New materials.
And we are
have been
temporarily
refined.
safe. Of course, we're not beaming anything up anymore either, so we haven't got to worry about stuff sneaking on there. Let's go back to the bridge. I'm sure we're going to be pursued, but we'll have a quick check in here at the moment. There's nothing of any value or use. Oh, lithium. There is some lithium. Take all of that. There we go.
New materials.
So we've got
have
some
been
very
refined.
useful lithium there for barriers. I want to have a quick look. Are there any other merchants we haven't visited yet? Yes. Taitao. Let's jump up here.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
I want to see if I can trade for a workshop level 3. If I'm lucky.
Welcome.
Workshop level 2. We already have a workshop level 2. And a clone lab 3, which we already have as well. So no dice here. We're actually getting a bit low on uranium. Oh no, I've got 8. I thought I had 4 for a second then.
New materials.
I've got no
have
crew
been
here, have I?
refined.
I've got to bring
Job assigned.
Sam back. Oh no, it wasn't Sam. Oh, never mind. It is now. Stick my turret in here, good. What was I going to do? Yes, I was going to bring back another version of me, a backup version of me, and also bring back SG as well. So, who's not assigned at the moment? Or Titus isn't assigned at the moment. Titus should be... Where should Titus be? Oh, I need a replacement for the
New
boarding crew,
materials
don't
have
I?
been
Because that's... No. Where was Titus when Titus died? We've got 2 in the tractor room. We've got 2 in the refinery. I'm lost now then. I know I've got Sam on the bridge and I've got one in Misty in the greenhouse. They've kind of swapped positions. So where was Titus when Titus died? I think what room? It must have been perhaps in the workshop. Never mind. So bring back SG and bring back myself. Let's stick one of our clones in here. I think I'm sure there's a room that I've missed that was populated. And this should put me back up to 14, I think.
New crew member added.
There we go. SGV2. That puts me on 13 crew, and then bring back my backup clone, my number 2, which will be my number 3 now, to put into the to put into the the respawn chamber. I was thinking panic room for a second then, but yeah, we'll get my backup clone into the respawn chamber. There we go. So let's go find the right location. Let's stick one of our clones that's unassigned in here. Let's put SG in here. We'll give Dan one last hurrah on an away mission. Yes, this is the respawn chamber. There we go. So this will be
Job assigned
for my backup clone. There we go. And then Dan is going to rejoin the crew in
Job
here.
assigned.
There we go. Now we've got 4 in the hangar. Excellent stuff. So let's make a quick detour to the beam chamber. I can find it. There it is. Any other merchants nearby? Not that we can see. Just jump over this way. See what we can spot. Ooh, a couple of merchants over here. So let's pop into Sartorius first. Really want that Workshop 3. Because then I can rebuild the ship when I've got no crew. Nope, nothing useful there. Oh, I would be just out of range, wouldn't I?
Prepare for hyperdrive.
And then we'll do a free hop to the next square.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
Let's see what Burke is offering. Workshop 3, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Right, I need 50. So let's trade in some aluminium and some copper. Look how much sulfur I've got all of a sudden. Trade in some iron as well. There we go, perfect. Accept the trade. Brilliant stuff. So, Workshop 3 is going to be big, isn't it? Let's go to defense. Have I got no energy left? No, I've got no energy. Okay, so oh, that's my ability. Didn't mean to trigger that. I need to figure out where to stick another generator. Could go underneath, couldn't I? Let's see. Life systems, reactors. How many do I have so far? Missing an engine still as well. So that's a refinery, isn't it? So I've got a respawn chamber there. I think those are reactors up there, aren't they? So plenty of options. I'm going to stick the reactor there, like that, opposite the respawn chamber. There we go. That's going to give me plenty of spare energy. So now, there we go. Get my controls mixed up. Let's have a look at Workshop 3. So, defense. Now this should be the really big one. Yes, it is. Look, it's the really big one that's the same size as the hangar. So what I'm thinking of doing is reworking the ship so that I have
in order to speed up research processes.
the 3 engines stacked up. So I have one on that level, then one on this level, and then one below, like that, and have them stacked in a line going up and down like that. As have my engines in sequence, and then on one side here I can have the Workshop 3 with that open bay to service, harvesters, and then on the other side I can have the harvester bay for going on away missions, and kind of give a little bit of balance and symmetry to the ship. But we'll do that once we've kind of cleared the crew off, because I might need to destroy or disrupt a few modules, and I don't want to take away from, cause problems to crew that are currently sort of trying to survive and stuff. So, I'm going the wrong way. We need to head back now to our O2 Genesis planet, because we are ready to go on a Genesis mission. Hopefully the Freemen that were lurking around here will have gone. Yeah, they have moved away. Good. Now we're getting a little bit low on uranium, but that's fine. Let's go do a Genesis mission. So, straight into the hangar. We are going down here.
Harvester destination set.
Captain is required to join. I've got my mini flak, and I've got my... I'm going to get rid of the mini flak actually and get the acid thrower. Acid thrower and assault cannon, and I will be good as gold on this one. Right, let's make sure I'm fully stocked up on ammo. There we go. I'm also going to grab myself a couple of turrets. I'm going to put down this pathetic remains of a barrier just here. I'm not worried about anything getting in the ship. I just want to get rid of that. And I want to grab an extra couple of barriers to go with me as well. There we go. Right. Let's go find the alien queen. Now I know if I go, I have been down that way before. I've been down that way before. Where did we go in last time? Was it down that way? I think it might have been. Let's go this way this time. I think it's the same mission. I've only ever done an O2 Genesis. I've not actually done a Genesis on a non-O2 planet, but as far as I'm aware, the mission is exactly the same on every planet, which is a bit of a shame. I hope that is something that gets patched in the future. I mean, we've seen that they are making changes with the the update which brought in the harvester upgrades, but there's no way in there. Maybe these rocks over here then. Oh yeah, it's definitely a way in over here. Came down here with an iron thrower last time, and that was brutally effective. No sign of the Queen yet. Just kind of a staging area here, isn't it, really? Grab some supplies. Queen is definitely in here somewhere.
Life form detected.
Just a question of locating her.
Life form detected.
Set my trap. Well, there's a slightly bigger one there. There we go. Still a couple lurking in here somewhere. Alright, where is that Queen? More of these sort of foot soldiers. Of course, the great thing about the acid thrower is that it's incredibly effective. The bad thing about it is that you have to wait ages before you can move through it again. There we go. Switch out our weapons, save the acid. We're going to need that in a bit. Oh, get nibbled on from the side there. Look at the size of those arms when they stretch out like that. Nasty. Which way do I go? I'm going to guess this way. More of these kind of individual guys knocking around. Definitely taking a bit longer. We're being a bit more methodical, but yeah, it's also not having that iron thrower, which just, you know, just brutalizes everything that it comes into contact with. It's horrendously overpowered, or it was horrendously overpowered. It's had its ammo capacity severely reduced as part of the update, which is probably a good thing because it was just, you know, a monster weapon. Yeah, that's a way out. Look, okay, so we have kind of gone the wrong way a little bit. Just to be expected. Just don't want to burn out all my ammo. I mean, I can go back to the harvester and just top my ammo up, which I may well end up doing. Got to be getting close though now, surely. A little bit of extra ammo. It's quite helpful, seeing as I've burnt through quite a bit of mine. Still they come. And still we're nowhere near where we need to be, it would seem. Where is the Queen? Getting low on ammo. There's the Queen. Okay, we found her. Barrier down. Turret down. Here she comes. Oh, she's big. And she's killed the turret. Go on, get down. She's taking a pounding, isn't she? Oh, there goes another turret. Alright, when that barrier goes down, we're in trouble. If I can't kill her off before then. What's going to happen first? Is she going to go down or am I going to go out of ammo? I've got nothing left. I'm going to have to go back to the ship for more. I don't know if the Queen will follow me to the surface or not. I guess we're about to find out. That's it. I've got no ammo left. Okay, time to run. I need to find a way out of here as quickly as I can. I think I'm just going back the way I came. There was another exit and I think I missed it. Yeah, there we go. That's where we came in. So we've got to rush back to the ship and go and stock up on stuff. We can probably go back in this way. Get back to where we were. Like I said, I have no idea if the Queen... You can see she's still fighting that barrier. Look, I have no idea if she breaks that down, whether she'll actually chase us up to the surface or not. Actually, I'm going to take the mini flak. This thing's going to pack a bit of a wallop, I hope. Queen's right below us. Nope. She's down here somewhere. There she is. barrier's holding. She doesn't seem to be able to hurt it at the moment either, which is good for whatever reason. I'm not complaining about that. Out of ammo. Okay, let's switch over to the minigun. I'm wondering how I even hitting her. Oh yeah, I'm seeing damage. Just emptying a full clip here, and just look at the ammo count going down, and nothing. She's still going. Oh, wow, I can't believe we burnt through all that ammo. Look at the turrets. Oh man, she's still going. Oh, we need that iron thrower. We desperately need the iron thrower. So this will take us to the surface, I think. Oh, I've got turned around. Nope. Okay, I think we're going back out the way we came in. Got turned around again. Yeah, there we go. End up going back out this way again. Right, so ballistic damage doesn't seem to be doing a huge amount to actually kill her off. That's a concern. But at least she's stuck behind that barrier and can't get out, so that's something. I've got no ammo left for that either, so let's switch this out for the energy rifle. Make sure that's got plenty of ammo. Ammo there. I've got no turrets left. I've got barriers still, but it's all down to me now. I've got to kill her with the supplies that I've got left. There are a couple of defense turrets, but I want to leave those up here just in case she does actually manage to get through to the surface, because that would be bad. Yeah, the barrier's starting to take some damage now. She's going to break through any second. Please. Please be doing some damage to her. There we go, finally. I think I had to target the sacks on her back, and I wasn't doing that, I was just shooting at her. Maybe that's why she was staying alive for so long, but she's down. We have defeated the alien source, and we are ready to complete Genesis. Let's just stock up on some ammo while we're in here.
There's no hesitation to kill, to torture, to exploit, to oppress. All legitimate by laws, by chain of command, by the will of the people.
Ugh, putrid, rotting mess. There we go. Alright, so where's that brought us up? Over in the far end.
Advanced, most creative species. The crown of creation, they say.
Should be some more supplies down here somewhere as well. I think through here. Yep, there we go. So it looks as though the chamber stays pretty much the same, and the Queen's almost always going to be in the same location. So once you know exactly where the Queen is, And I kind of suspected, which is why I wanted to come in from a different angle just to see if I was right. The Queen seems to stay in the same spot when you first encounter her, which makes it, you know, very easy to find her when you know the kind of layout of the chambers. Which means these missions with the right weapon and the right route in can be over in minutes, as you saw with our Genesis mission last time. Genesis mission, we got that so quickly. We started an episode within like 10 minutes of starting the episode. Genesis was complete. So yeah, they really do need to mix that up a bit going forward. Right, let's make our way back to camp and initiate Genesis on this planet. There's our harvester, now freshly stocked up a bit with some extra ammo and stuff.
Should we bring our culture to this
See
place?
if I can take the turrets back with me as well. Oh, well, no, I'll leave the turrets there. Leave the crew completely defenseless. There we go, initiating Genesis. And if you missed it, I got a salute from everybody as I walked down the corridor there, which is kind of cool. Oh, I've just got a trophy, Ash. It's a gold trophy. Not quite sure what that one's for. I'll have to have a look and let you know at the start of the next episode. There we go, Genesis is complete on this planet. So, let's see our final report for this mission. Official valuation success, obviously. We had 25 crew, 11 were lost, 14 settled. Aliens killed, 1,188. Wow, that's not bad. Rank Star Captain, very nice. The colony grew rapidly and adapted successfully to the new environment. Because of the new annual rhythm, the pioneers invented a new calendar system based on a different kind of mathematics without numbers. They installed an intelligent electrical grid. A complicated calculation could foresee almost every possible scenario. After 109 years, a giant meteorite hit the planet and killed every form of life. The probability of this event was 1.352%. Their mathematical skills later became legendary in all the galaxy. So we set up a planet and they died. Lovely. That's great. That's great. All that work for nothing. We did get some items unlocked though, which is kind of cool. Some of these we will have already found in the past. Some of these are a bit newer, I think. I don't remember getting a 15% upgrade before today. There's one there, look. So that's quite nice. And we unlocked the awareness artifact as well. So, next time out, we will be starting or continuing our journey with a brand new crew on the same ship with our existing resources, or some of our existing resources. So join me for that one. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with another Genesis Alpha 1 mission very soon.